Nestled far from the prying eyes of civilization, obscured by dense woods and winding paths, there existed a village shrouded in an air of malevolence. Locals whispered tales of ominous occurrences and dark rituals that had transpired under the veil of secrecy, earning the village a sinister moniker, Devil's Village. As the moon ascended to its zenith, casting an eerie glow over the desolate landscape, the cursed night in Devil's Village began. It was said that on this particular night, an ancient curse that had plagued the village for centuries manifested its ominous presence, unleashing a torrent of supernatural events that sent shivers down the spines of even the bravest villagers. The night began with an otherworldly mist that crept through the narrow lanes, weaving around time-worn houses and twisted trees. Whispers of the wind carried tales of a vengeful spirit, seeking retribution for sins committed long ago. The air grew heavy with an oppressive energy, as if invisible eyes scrutinized every move made by the villagers. In the heart of Devil's Village stood an ancient tree, its gnarled branches reaching out like skeletal fingers. Legend held that this tree served as a focal point for the malevolent forces that stirred on the cursed night. Villagers, fearing the unknown, avoided the area surrounding the tree, where shadows seemed to come alive and twisted forms danced in the moonlight. As the night unfolded, strange symbols appeared on the doors of certain houses, marks believed to ward off the malevolent spirits that roamed freely during the cursed night. Residents huddled indoors, their faces etched with fear as the boundary between the living and the supernatural blurred. Mysterious lights flickered in the woods surrounding Devil's Village, casting an eerie glow on the overgrown foliage. Locals dared not venture into the forest, where ghostly apparitions and ethereal voices echoed through the trees. It was said that lost souls, trapped by the curse, sought to lure unsuspecting wanderers into the shadows. In the village square, an ancient well became a focal point for spectral manifestations. Residents reported hearing the sound of ghostly footsteps circling the well, and some claimed to have seen apparitions peering from its depths. The well, believed to be a gateway to the underworld, held a dark secret that fueled the tales of the cursed night. As the first light of dawn approached, signaling the end of the cursed night, a profound stillness settled over Devil's Village. The malevolent forces that had gripped the village loosened their hold, retreating into the shadows until the next cursed night arrived. Despite the tales of supernatural occurrences, the villagers of Devil's Village carried on with their lives. Forever haunted by the annual descent of the cursed night became a chilling reminder of the village's dark past, an enigma that continued to capture the imaginations of those brave enough to ponder the mysteries that lingered within Devil's Village. As the cursed night repeated its annual descent, stories of peculiar events and inexplicable occurrences accumulated, passed down through generations as a macabre legacy. Each year, the villagers prepare for the impending night, taking precautions and following rituals to appease the malevolent forces that lurked in the shadows. Despite the ominous reputation of Devil's Village, outsiders were drawn to the legends. Skeptics and thrill-seekers alike, some sought to debunk the tales, attributing the strange happenings to natural phenomena or collective imagination. Others, fueled by a morbid curiosity, arrived with the intent of experiencing the cursed night firsthand. Enterprising individuals organized guided tours, promising participants an unforgettable encounter with the supernatural. These tours, conducted under the cloak of darkness, led intrepid visitors through the winding paths and haunted spots of Devil's Village. The village square, the ancient tree, and the eerie well became focal points of these excursions, amplifying the mystique surrounding the cursed night. However, not everyone who ventured into Devil's Village during the cursed night emerged unscathed. Some reported inexplicable injuries, while others spoke of a lingering sense of dread that refused to dissipate. Skepticism waned as first-hand accounts accumulated, blurring the line between folklore and reality. Local historians delved into archives and dusty origins, attempting to trace the curse that held Devil's Village in its grip. Tales of betrayal, forbidden pacts, and a tragic history emerged, suggesting that the curse had roots deeply embedded in the village's past. Yet, the exact nature of the curse remains elusive, a puzzle with missing pieces that defies easy explanation. One particularly intrepid researcher, drawn by the allure of the supernatural, spent years documenting the events of the cursed night. Their findings, a blend of eyewitness accounts, historical records, and personal experiences, painted a chilling picture of an ancient force that sought to maintain its grip on Devil's Village. As the researchers delved deeper into the mysteries, they uncovered a ritual said to have the power to either break the curse or intensify its malevolence. This knowledge became a focal point for those who believed they could confront the supernatural forces head-on, challenging the very essence of the cursed night. The cursed night in Devil's Village becomes a dichotomy, a source of fear for the locals, a subject of fascination for outsiders, and a puzzle for those determined to unravel its secrets. The annual descent of the curse continues, casting a dark shadow over the village and leaving an indelible mark on the tapestry of its haunted history. And so, Devil's Village remains a place where the line between the natural and the supernatural is blurred, and the cursed night persists as a chilling enigma, beckoning those brave enough to confront the unknown.